Alright, so we had to get high tech. So this is that Pitomba that had the ants farming the scale on it. And they came back even after I moved it and sprayed everything off with the hose. And so I don't want to use pesticide because that's disgusting. I don't really care that the ants are here, but I just don't want them. I'll show you what the problem is. So they farm the scale on the plant, which is okay. It doesn't hurt the plant that bad. What they tend to do is they'll actually place the scale on the fruits. I think I sprayed most of them off, so you can't really see, but move this one on here. Yeah, there's a scale on this guy up here. I'll finish spraying them off, but let's see if I can get that to focus. You can kind of see them there, the lighter dots around the rim. But yeah, so and here's some scale here, little bumps along the bark. But yeah, so the ants have been placing them there. That's how they got there to begin with. Didn't really have any issues with this last year, but I think this year with the lack of rain again, and it's been real hot, it's been just a good source for the ants. So, but anyways, last week I got some ladybugs, and they're still roaming around in here. I've seen them. They're pretty evenly distributed. There's like 2,000 of them in total in the lanai. I'm sure a lot of them escaped out already by now, but I have seen them in here. But anyways, so the best way to keep the ants from farming the scale without killing them is to make it impossible for them to get to the plant. So I'm a genius if I do say so myself. So I put the Pitomba on a chair, and on each of the legs of the chair I've put these little plastic tubs and filled them up with water. So they've got some obstacles to get across. I wouldn't be surprised if they found a way to get back in. But my idea behind this is that they've never been over here before. They can probably smell that the Pitomba is over here from whatever pheromones they put out, but they're not going to be able to find it because they're not going to be able to get to it. So I've completely moved it to a new location, made it impossible for them, well, theoretically impossible for them to get to it. And so now they can't farm the scale. And then I can hose the scale off manually by hand, and the scale will no longer reproduce. So I'll see if the ants come back tomorrow. If they're not back tomorrow, then I know I've done a good job. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Plant will be fine regardless, but I just really wanted to try the fruit, so this is my over-engineered solution. But yeah.